So it's an influence. Leadership is involved direct and controlling others to achieve a desired outcome. A desired what? Outcome. By the grace of God, we will create, after creating platform, we will send it to our platform. So we will because we want you to use this thing to teach your member and to know the position you are. Some of us are here to find ourselves in a leadership position. Yes, we believe that and this and that. No! That position entails something. We make you to perform. There are some certain things that leadership position should take away from you and should add to your life and to others. So number 3, leadership involves direct and controlling others to achieve a desired outcome. Number 4, leadership is ability to influence and empower others to achieve a shared vision. So it is your duty to empower others, to influence them, empower them to achieve a shared vision. Leadership involves inspiring and transforming individual and organization to achieve their full potential. Like we have been saying now, what is the purpose of joining special marshal? Is it special marshal? What's the reason? Why do you find yourself here? In those days, we talk about primary offense, isn't it? Those of you that know about those days, primary offense and secondary offense. What we are doing now, most of us are doing secondary. We are after secondary. The primary aim of joining special marshal is being forgotten. But we want us to go back to that primary assignment. Why were you elected as a unit coordinator? Why do you join special marshal? So this is our duty. The Lord will help us. Amen. Leadership is about serving others. Can you see? Serving others. It's not that because we are in that position, members should now be coming to your house to wash your clothes or your car. Látàlẹ́ ìyàwó rẹ̀ ò jí jẹun ìlú lórí mẹ́rin bá mi ṣe kí some of us are doing it. We went here to our members office and collect money, and he said coordinator today. There was a time somebody was telling me that coordinator wa ló ń bọ̀ yìí owó ló ń bọ̀ wá gbà. As a leader, why? If you have problem, that one is quite different. They can assist you. I'm not against that. But every time you demand from them, you are not a good leader. You should be a good leader. So leadership involves working collaboratively with others to achieve a common goal. Hello? Coordinators, how many of you created a platform for your executive to be meeting at the time? Somebody was telling me that in our we have never met one for the past 2 years. I said the same thing. Ask my executive. Before I do things, I will get in touch with them. And if I have done it, immediately this morning we have met this morning. We have had a meeting this morning. Because I believe that the job is not mine. It's for all of us. And I will tell them, the past executive, if you say you don't know anything about this executive, God will judge you. So immediately there's any information, I pass it to them. So our platform is up. So most of the time, I invite them. Why don't you look at the platform? Information is there for you. So don't be an island. God will help us. Amen. Leadership requires adapting to change, circumstances, and navigating uncertainty. Leadership involves being genuine, authentic, true to one value. You have it here. You must be genuine. Some of us are counterfeit. Some of us are fake. No, be a man of yourself. Be a responsible man. It does not mean because your member has money than you, now you're not below yourself. I'm not rich. Maybe you will chicken. Yes. People will respect you. But you not be the one to meet your member from one house to another, not to pay ordinary visitation, but to collect money. It doesn't speak well of us. Those of us that have been doing that, please let's put it up. Leadership involves making decisions that align with moral and ethical principles. If I'm going to treat these topics, it will take days, but I have to rush it. Leadership involves having a clear vision for the future and inspire others to work toward it. Hello? What is the vision you have for your unit? The other time I told the members, look, this is our vision. Let's get a land and do what? And build a project and start a project. Abuja is even concerned with. I was called last week. Is it this week or last week? They told me that look, the difference in oyostate now is that you don't have a tangible project like other states. Ogun State, they have a building. Lagos or Ondo, they built a hall. And other states like that. They were explaining to me, by the grace of God, we are very friendly with Abuja. We are friendly anyway. So they were in short, it paid them more than me personally in Oyo. He said, Oyo, go and do something. In short, when he got to a stage, they have to analyze this place that you should start something on this land here. Then immediately, I was in the command and I went to sector, this is what I had again. There was a time the national secretary came here. Both of us went to meet his then sector command. Now let us start something here. And that is why we came out with one prototype something during our sectoral workshop. But it was turned over. Abuja is insisting now that I should be right again concerning this place. And I've met the sector commander. So if we start something by the grace of God, we are going to finish within 2 years. God help us. Character of the leaders, lead by example. It's very important to be disciplined. If you are not disciplined, you cannot be a good leader. Communicate often, I will say the other time. Admit your mistake and acknowledge your limitation. Some people did not have sorry in their dictionary. Well, it doesn't mean because you are all human beings, you can make mistake. This morning I said, when I argue. Thank God my mommy is there. I said, set up, sorry. It doesn't take anything from me. Yes. But I know the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. To protect you people. But when you got to say, I'm sorry. Simple as this. So, you should admit your mistake and move on. Keep your promise and stick to your commitment. Decision, make a right decision. Ability to give a clear decision. Not a decision that will put the group into problem. Humility, you must be humble as a leader. Integrity and sincerity. Some of us did not have that integrity at all. When they give us money, we know how to maneuver it. Yes, you need money. Some people today, somebody was telling me, he said, ask from our guy, how much do we spend? You cannot declare it. We have asked all the unit executive, please, and you are hearing now. It is compulsory for every unit to have bank account. Don't pay by cash. If you want to open an account, come to us. We tell you what to do. So it is compulsory, and it is compulsory for all the former executive to hand over to the new executive. If you are a coordinator before and you now come back, you now relegate yourself to deputy coordinator. Please give the person there, the new coordinator, let go and change his signatory. You are no more the coordinator. You are no more. This is very important. Be patient, be friendly, listen to others. Power to inspire, forgiveness, empathy, able to understand what others are feeling. Accountability, very, very important. I'm telling you today, from 2023, when I discovered that my financial secretary is not up to the task. From 2023, look at this laptop, another laptop. All our expenses are there. If you want to look at it, I will open it for you. We cannot spend 5 naira without proper recording. That is my life. So when some people are saying that we are going to probe you, please go to EFCC, bring them. If the STC is not enough, bring the ICBC. And if it's not enough, bring anybody. It's there. I was telling somebody the amount I have spent between last 2 weeks to this week on special marshal is over 300,000 naira. Because we don't just spend our money like that. We will agree before we go to bank. That is how we spend money. The expo we agree that this is the amount we want to spend. Then the secretary, me, and the treasurer will now do what? We will now go to bank. That is how we spend money. So if somebody said state coordinator are investing your money, God will punish that person. I'm only paying now. Okay, God will forgive that person. Servants, consistent, put the success of the team. Hello? Put the success of the team. God will not punish you. But don't say what you don't know. Hello? Listen. Don't say what you don't know. That is just it. The other time we were on the parade, I was hearing what some people were saying. I'm sure the person decided to record his voice and play it to me. I said, give me. That is not problem. That is why some of you take it as a do or die affair for that election. But with all what you did, the will of God prevailed. So, leaders are catalysts for transformation. They inspire, motivate, and drive changes in individual teams, organizations, and communities. Empowering leaders means equipping them with the skill, mindset, and support to create lasting impact. Every one of us as special marshal must create one impact or the other when they come. Yes. At the end of these 2 years, we want to bring out a leader that knows better than I do. Amen. That is my name. Amen. The leader can perform better than I do. So, but you cannot do that except you prepare yourself. Except you do the right thing. Except you stand on your feet and ready to offer what God has given you. Key aspect of empowering leader: vision and purpose. Every leader has a clear vision and sense of purpose. It is very important. Self-awareness, emotional intelligence. Because of time, I will not be able to, because I time myself. Empowerment through delegation. It is very important. Delegates people to do certain things. Yes, you do this, you do this. Then when we have our role, we have our position. If it is me that is doing MC today, it is me that is doing computer work. It is me that is doing entertainment. It is me that is. It came to the position when they came to me. I don't want to hear you. It is your position. It is your office. Go and do whatever you like. That's it. God will help us. Amen. Collaborate and partnership. Please, it's very important. Leaders who collaborate across boundary leverages deserve perspective, building strong network and apply impact. It's very important. Adaptability and resilience. Okay. Yes, I want you to show us just a app on the road safety, something that he introduced. Maybe after his own lecture, you can quickly do that for us. Because we must know what is, if we are in special, if we are in road safety and you don't know what is going on, you will be doing contrarily. You see, question can be asked. Like take for example the issue of plate number. These are the things you will be going through. We have people to come and teach us. You must know about plate number, know about insurance and so on and so forth. So when you stand, you know that yes, you are fully loaded. Leading by example, fostering innovation, address challenges. Very important. There will be challenges.
Measuring impact, profitability and legacy. I'm about to enter that. The strategy for empowerment. Develop leadership skill like the one we are doing now. You want to empower your members, you want to empower everybody. You must develop leadership skill. You want us to have the skill to do the job. That's why we are calling up. It is very important. What you call unit coordinator now is different from what we have been having before. You should know that. So we should have the skill to do the work of unit coordinator. With training with same mind anyway. Invest in leadership development program. Focus on communication, decision making, and strategic teams. Create supportive environment. It is left for us to create a supportive environment. Why is this? You know, there was a time we changed the way we have been having our national patrol. Isn't it? Yes. Why? Because we want it to be convenient for every one of us. Not because of me. If you ask me to come to anywhere or to come here, in fact, most of the time, I come to this place, you come more than 3-4 times in a week, come here. So it's the job that I accepted to do. But some of our members, far away, cannot be coming here. How much are we paying them? So if it is convenient for them to go to their command, let them go there. And that is very important. So they will not be able to complain that I cannot go to my command. No, they have to be there. So, and if you say, let's change it and come here, should we change it and be coming here? Should we be coming here? Those of us in Ibadan. If you don't want us to be coming here, say I. If you want us to be coming here, say name.
Please, have it.
Who have it?
Please.
Okay, if you want us to be coming here, every quarterly. If you agree, go easy. If you want us to be coming here every month, raise up your hand.
For patrol now.
We are still parliamentary, so I can ask you to put you inside that room. Are you alive? He's alive. So if you don't want us to be coming here every month, raise up your hand. Okay, settle. If you want us to be coming here quarterly, raise up your hand. Those of us in the body. Okay, so quarterly we have it. We'll be coming here. So we will do the roster. But mind you, we will be very strict. You have to make sure that your members come here. Then what thing is this? We are coming here not for discussion, not for entertaining, not for buying and selling, but not for campaign. Thank you, sir. They can start campaigning for 2 years, but not for campaign. Go and campaign. You know what you did during the election. I look as if I did not see you. Gbogbo ẹ̀ láàárín àtẹ̀yìn tẹ́ kó bí àtẹ̀yìn mọ́tò àtẹ̀yìn tẹ́ kó gbogbo ẹ̀ láàárín gbogbo ẹ̀. So, but what we are saying is that coming here is for what? National patrol. National, go out, make booking. Go out, do traffic control. Go out, public alignment. That is the reason why we are coming here. Because The unit command, they enjoy going to their command. The unit commander say, state, I salute you. Because for many months, no special marshal visited that command. Yes, they don't visit the command. But monthly now, you have to be in that command. So we agree with you, but please ensure that we don't bastardize the opportunity. Create supportive environment, as we have said, encourage feedback and learning. We still continue to learn. Like we have said now, we have said that the next one should be at the youth level, isn't it? Then recognize command level, thank you. Recognize and celebrate achievement. Encourage your members. What we try to do by giving you certificate, some people value that certificate so much. Me, I value certificate that anything you do to me. I was saying I want to go and do presentation. I want to go and do presentation. This is the certificate that I have that took me there. When I show them certificate, one of them, but if you give me plague, I cannot carry plague and say this is what you give to me. So some people value that, especially in academical line. They value that certificate. Thank God. If you are going to abroad now, you don't have problem. Just take that certificate, take it along with you. I bet you. Yes. If you are going to abroad, take that certificate, attach it with your credentials. They will think twice if they want to, except if there's anything bad that you have done. So you may not value it, but your children will be praising God for that. So in conclusion, empowering leaders is about unlocking potential in your members, potential in you. There's some certain things that your members, our guy here now, is a new member. The moment he contacted me that I can do this, please come and do it for us. It's one of our new meetings. You come and do it. Anybody that is ready to do, like after today now, you will see on our platform, we have about 15 committees. 15 committees. We have a group of people there to work for us. We have sectoral workshop if it's coming up this year. If it's not coming up this year, they will work towards next year. We have football team. We have women's swing. Our women's swing, they are functioning very well. They will still continue. Many things like that. Then this time around we are having multimedia something. By the grace of God, if we have planned this thing now, those in Ogo workshop should be watching us. All we need just to do is to do link, and they will see what they don't need to come here. That is technology for you. So God helping us. Both in themselves and in others. That is, empowering leaders is about unlocking potential both in themselves and in others. By cultivating empowered leaders, organize the community can drive meaningful change, foster innovation, and achieve meaningful outcome. What we intend to do is to achieve meaningful and progressive outcome for a lot of special marshal that will help us. Thank you for that.
Let us do more by putting us together for state community. So, without wasting our time, we are moving to the second session. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello. Special Marshal. So, please, we also mindful of the time, and we are working towards it. Okay. So, I want to call on our officer, the SA to the sector commander, to quickly talk on the FRSC application. So please put your hands together as I call on Youth Commander Alain Yonte. Let's start together for him.
This is the ESDA, the zonal ESDA, the CRC ESDA, officer IT faculty. Permit me to talk on the existing protocol, the state coordinator, special marshal, and other special marshal executive here present. It is my pleasure today to deliver a lecture on FRSC mobile app. I believe we got this when we had the inauguration the other time, and I believe by now almost every member ought to start using the mobile app, because what we have here, a farmer going to the farm without tools. It's been very difficult to farm, and part of the tools we're going to use to have effective service delivery is this mobile app. I want to start by telling you that FRSC 2025 corporate strategic goals, the number 3 part of it was the second commander have talked about the whole strategic goals, but I really want to talk about the number 3. We say that the road safety devise some or improve some technologies to effectively deliver our services to the public. Saying implementing key technology-driven solutions to enhance road safety data connection and management. What can we say here is that if you are an operative, a special marshal, and you don't have the app on your phone, you are missing a lot of things. Because the app entails a lot of things that with the app you can do a lot of things. We can do a lot of things with the app. To start with, what is the FRSC mobile app? It's a software application developed specifically to be used on mobile phones and tablets. It's not working on a laptop yet, but you can download it to your mobile phone, your smartphone, and your tablet. You can download it, and with it you can access FRSC products and services. Using the mobile app, like I said the other time, it has a friend user interface that without any stress you can operate it. But what you need to do is that you have to download the app on your phone. You just have to download it on your phone. Very simple to the phone. Hey, just type FI. Somebody is even showing me from the back. If you can look back to see it, that is all the interface. Let it be an interactive section. I want to log into my phone now. Once you click on the app, this is what it's going to give you. If you go to road safety website, go to road safety website, let download it from there. Just go to FRSC.gov.ng or Play Store, thank you, or Play Store, either of the two. The fastest way is to go through the FRSC website. Go through the FRSC website. From there you can download the app. Once you download it, you don't require much space, an email and a password. That way you have to register. I don't have much time, so I cannot go with you downloading it. But if you download it, this is how the app, the interface look like the other one is showing. This is how the interface look like. Good. So we have it on the screen already. The app have many features that we can use to perform our work. But out of the features, the one I would like us to go through is that it has a lot to mention for you. It has vehicle speed monitor, black spot monitor, emergency. The emergency is where you report accidents or FRS related issues and have access to emergency contacts. There is an accident on the road, there is a crash. Once you open your app, you just click on the emergency. It will bring out a page. You can put in information about the road traffic crash. And before you know, the headquarter will get the information and they will deploy operative for the rescue immediately. You don't need to stress yourself. Once you do that, you get it done. We have MBIS where you can, somebody lost his vehicle or the vehicle is stolen. You want to go to police. You don't need that. Once you have this app, you just click on the MBIS. Once you open it, it will take you to where stolen vehicles. You just put the information of the stolen vehicles. Nobody will register that name. Before you know, they will track it down and they will get back to the owner about the stolen vehicles. We have NTR, National Traffic Radio, where you can be listed. That is really without water. But what we have just print app. The app is done. Once you open the app, click on FAQ. That is questions. You will see that a lot of things there. You will see the FRSC. You will see almost everything you need to know about somebody else. If you want to, tell somebody else to download the app. So having the app, there's a lot of things. And another thing about it is that if you go back to that app, there's another thing I want you to know that if you click on road symbols, others don't know the road symbols, and there's no way you can drive. Or you tell somebody about defensive driving without knowing the road signs, the road furnitures. We have 29 symbols, 29 traffic signs and symbols on that app. So once you just click it, you will see all those things with the names and the logos like this I'm showing. You will see we have like 29 of this on the app. So there's nothing you want to do about your operation that you will not find on this app. So I'm employing everyone to try as much as possible to download the app. Once you download it and click on that app, it will lead you on how to make perfect use of the app. So can we now promise that we're going to download the app? Because it's been the second time I've been talking about it.
So like I was saying, the app contains everything we need effectively one house, please. I think you can hear my voice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's continue. So with the help of the app, you can effectively deliver your services to anybody because everything you needed is already in the app, and that is a part of the implementation of the technology to FI. Another thing you need to know, or you may see later, is called body cam. You understand? All is really body cam. You may see it on our operating. That is just saying that what you see they are putting on their uniform is a cam a camera that records every activity that happens on the patrol, which I believe in time the court is going to put that down to special matter so even if you pay even the body count that you using during your patrol activity is part of the technology
being implemented by the court. So, and there's no way all this kind of technology advancements will be going on in the court and you will not be part because we are one, like the terrorists said, we are one. So all these things we have to try and be using it and not using it alone. We have to be telling other people to be using it, download it on their app and start using it. So I don't want to talk much about it because it's something we can do on ourselves. What we just need is to download it. Is there any question, please? No question. Thank you for having me.
Special. Let us appreciate it. It just gave us something what we call knowledge, and knowledge is power, and power is ability to do it. So we have been knowledge about it now. So let us appreciate you one more time. Special. Without wasting our time, we are now moving to the paper 3. Instead of paper 2, we are jumping to paper 3. And the person that is going to do justice to that is paper 3 is technological advancement. And the person that is going to do justice to that is the Deputy Assistant State Secretary. Put hands together as I call on Assistant State Secretary, John Ilesomi. No. Oh, Ilesomi, what is it? John, what is it? John, what is it? I said, Somi, what is it?
Special, are we tired? Partially, okay, we'll be fine very soon. Okay, can we serve water and the structure of the zonal estate? Please, let's serve them water and the structure of the zonal estate. I would need to stand on the existing protocols so that we won't waste our time further. I want to use this opportunity to thank the state coordinator, the ESCOs, and the whole house for giving me the opportunity to stand before you to give a lecture on technological innovations. My lecture, sir? Okay. My lecture is titled Use of Social Media and Technological Innovations by Leaders. This is more like training the trainers. Like the state coordinator said, all this information will still be given to us as unit coordinators and secretaries for further cascade at our unit levels. But we thought it wise to start with us as leaders so that we will not be disenfranchised from what is happening within the ESCO. Social media, we all talk about social media. Social media, if I want to ask us now, what do we know by social media? I know we have various informations about it, but let's just go. The lecture series is elaborate, but I'll try as much as possible because the information there are things we may need at the end of the day, but I will paraphrase and go through within short time. Page 1, we have 2 words making social media. We have the first word, social, that has to do with relationship between people. In my elementary days in school, I don't know whether we can still do it. We have what is called social studies for the Babas, and I know the new generations, the vocabulary generation, as they say, may not be aware. We have social studies that address us relationship between ourselves. The second word from the word social media is the word media itself. Yes, media are the new platforms, but in this case we are talking of media communication, the communication channel through which you can communicate yourselves. So we have two words coming together: social media, community of people having a platform to communicate with us. If you look at the world trend today, each time I pass through the post office, I used to think of many things. They were like words years back. Isn't that true? You go to the post office and you'll be shivering, your leg will be shaking. But today, is it very easy to explain what post office is to our children? Then you'll be expecting later for people that have boxes, the riches. They have boxes to themselves. They go there and check. But those boxes now, what do they do? Just parts of them because of what? Because of innovations. You pass through that building and because these are the all-in-all place before that. Your life is tied to it. Your letter of invitation to interview and a lot of things is tied to them. If someone decides not to give you, that is the end. But today, we discover that one is no longer applicable simply because of what? Social media. We have organizations now sending information directly to the owner. Even part of it in the past, you receive letter through someone's boss, you are the mercy of that person. He can decide to hide that letter till the interview is gone, and they suddenly bring it out and say, sorry, we have this letter in our box. What can you do? But today, you see that as they are sending it at the sender's end, what happens to us? We are receiving thanks to social media. Social media, like it is defined, is a digital communication that allows users to form online networks and communities for socializing, sharing information, and posting user-created content. Community, one of the community is the one where we are. We have the CUCS platform, which is a community for special marshal coordinators and secretary. And at our unit levels, we have our unit platforms, unit 35, 32, which are now coined as tollgate and many other names. And I know members within the platform can communicate, can share information within themselves. So that is what is called social media application in our life. Trends in social media. We see that it has become popular for people now to communicate. Before, there are some words when we write letter, apology to the non-Yoruba speakers, where we say, "Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tòótọ́." Have you forgotten? Those are victories that you see in letter. Ṣé àlàáfíà rẹ wà bí àwọn ẹlẹ́ṣin wà ní ìròyìn? These are words you are communicating from the depth of your mind. But you may not get to tell your brother in the next month. Even at times, events will have overridden the purpose of the letter you are writing. Someone that is writing for school fees, you are resuming on maybe 1st of October. You suddenly discover the letter will not be arriving maybe by 1st of December, 2 months behind schedule. But now we see trends. Social media has become ways of life. I know when we were growing, very young though, what companies will send interview invitations. I think it takes like 3 weeks for distribution to parcel services for it to get to you. Then you get it, you acknowledge and return. But today, within 2-3 days, interviews are conducted. Do you all agree with me? So that is trend. Social media has given us platform to communicate effortlessly, effectively. Let me stop on that one because of our time. Let's go to the next one. Origin and evolution of social media. These are just for academic works. In case you want to learn further, better years of interest for us for this for the purpose of this class. Other information are okay and right, but we can resume them later. The first real-time online system came in the year 1973. And it was developed within the university community just for interaction within themselves. So, okay, we'll be able to communicate within ourselves. But as events rose by, different things start coming in. Then the next one that we all talk about, whether we say www this, www that. The full meaning is World Wide Web, which is now platform for most of the communication we have today. We use www this, www that for our information. So they are like basic platform on which we communicate today. Let's go to the next one, please. Okay, I think we can read all this at a unit level. If they have children that are still schooling, that they need information. So the next one. The next one that is of interest is in the year 2004. From 1973, now 2004, Facebook came on board. I think I want to click on things that are within our environment, that we can now create accounts, communicate with our people, we see people sharing birthday, picture, sharing events that will come at later date. Then another one of interest is year 2009, we have WhatsApp messaging coming on board. How many of us here have WhatsApp message on our phones? Virtually everybody. How many of us are with smartphone or you have smartphone? How many? All. Because this lecture doesn't stop in this classroom. At the end of the day, what we need basically is a smartphone or laptop, internet connectivity, might be Wi-Fi, might be data from friends and families. Then we need our physical presence. Why I put our physical presence? WhatsApp will not open itself by itself. If information is sent to WhatsApp and we decide not to open it, will the information be opened? No. So that is why you can see some people, they say they are not aware of a particular event because of what? They did not open their information status. That is why I put the third item that is required as our self-presence. Yes, most of us are culprit of this, myself inclusive. We have a lot of unread chats, unread mails. Please, we are falling to another class of opportunity now. Leaders of unit in various commands, and we have information to cascade. Before we might have been limited within our units, but now information will be coming from the state. If your unit is not aware of the information, who is to be blamed? So, it is now for us imperative to be conversant with our platforms so that the information will not be cascaded and our unit members are hearing from friends from another unit as if they are not existing. So let's do ourselves, not 100% of our time, but let's endeavor to check from time to time. Then another, like in 2010, we have Instagram, which is more like WhatsApp message. But for this platform, I think we have conditioned ourselves to using WhatsApp messaging. Let's go to the next one. Next page. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, I start the word 2020. Before COVID-19, we believe certain things are not possible. Apology to people in the classroom the lecturers in our midst. You know, most of our higher institutions, they so much believe, maybe their lordship of saying you must be in the class. Isn't it true? If you know the work and you cannot meet up with the attendance in the class, it's automatic 0. Because they believe you must be physically present. But I know in 2020, for more than 8 months or thereabout, can we go out? I think Oyo is a bit Libra, you still move around. But places like Lagos, I think they locked down from March till something up to September, October. And then we now know that we can do church service at home. Isn't it? We can do lecture at home. Most of our private institutions, they have their lectures, they have their exam. But the almighty, old sacrosanct institutions, they waited till after the lockdown, and they wasted almost a year of the student's career. Isn't that funny? Because I have a daughter in Unife, of Afinawolowo University. When the lockdown was called over, or might called over, they were now training the lecturer how to use social media. Yes. So that one went for like a month or 2. Things that even the students know better. But they don't want to look stupid before the students. So they have to train them another 3 months. That is a semester gone again. So with 2020 COVID-19, we now know that a lot of things are possible. Just like the state coordinator referenced, this same seminar can be live streamed, and people in the sharing, everybody will be seeing it the same way we're seated there. And for those of us working in offices, private organization, public functions, companies took advantage of this because with online meetings, there is no refreshment, no water, no sweets, no meat pie, no rice, and a lot of savings came on board. So now you see a lot of people meeting in offices now. You sit on your desk and be having meeting. At the end of the day, you spend the same or more than the hours you spent before. There is no refreshment. A lot of savings to our companies. Now, let's go. 2025, the social media or the technology implementation is still evolving. Now we are talking of artificial intelligence. When you think you are getting to the peak of technology, tomorrow another day will come. So we should keep ourselves abreast of all this technology so that we will not be lacking behind. I remember I was going out with my son one day. He asked me a question that when we discussed something, he said, then how do you communicate with your parents? I used the word, I say, it is only God that kept us then. The day you are leaving home for school, that is the end. When you get to school, there is no avenue to tell your parents, I'm in the school, until the day they see you back. But today now, every 30 minutes we keep calling our children, where are you? What is happening? Even over-pampering them. Now we almost go to the school with them and still come back, despite the fact that they have home. But in our days, we just go, the highest they can do is to escort you to the park, and that is all. But now, things are much better. Can we go? Then all these applications, they are categorized under different headings. Social networks, microblogging, long-form blogging, and so forth, so that we don't belabor ourselves with that one. Then uses of social media. We have said it before. One is for communication and connection. Now you can call your team member. You can call your team members anywhere. Then second one, information sharing and news consumption, marketing and business distribution, communication building, personal expression and creativity. The next one, please. Next. Yes. How to use WhatsApp for meetings. If you all have our WhatsApp platform, you can open our platform, you see it, and you log in. From there, I've picked for this lecture a snip of the CUCS interface. Then to have meeting, go to the group, then you see something like a clip, paper clip, where I snip red. If you click on it, it will take you to the next page. This turn up the toggle, then you can fill all this information to set up meetings. We can take our time to digest it and be able to do it and practicalize it at our own leisure. Can we go? Then the same thing for Google Meet is there. Next one. Next. Then the next one, I think the Google Meet, the WhatsApp, they are almost the same thing. Then the next one is creating the database for unit information. Database, we have what is called data, which is collection of facts, information, and various things about ourselves. But for the purpose of gathering, let's go to the next one. They can read. What we need here, we may not need our age, we need our email address. Let's go to sample database. Yes. This is an example of database for a unit. The names are imaginary for your own information. We have Gambo, Okeke, Adeniyi, Okeowo, Ngozi, Wasi. I know it will be difficult to have people bearing that name. So, we have information about them. We can have them as unit coordinator. I know for this class, I will be having about 3 groups of people, the intermediate, the beginners, and the experts. So the experts, please bear with us. But for the beginner and the intermediate, we can learn from here. We see that we have name, PIN, phone number, enrollment year, and remark. We can have them for our unit members so that at every beck and call, when information is requested from us, we can give to the center. Next one, we can equally filter information based on what is requested from us. We see that in this area we have active, inactive, years of enrollment. If there is information from us that okay, we need the year of enrollment of our members, we can do filtering by selecting the header, then go to data and use filter, then go to the next page, please. After filtering, we have these arrows coming up on the headers. So I know for this area, the 2 information that we can filter successfully is the enrollment year and the remark to know the active and inactive member. Next one. If you want to do for the year of enrollment, like for example now on this, you want to know the number of people that are enrolled in the year 1990. Go to the next one. Then we check all other box to remain 1990. We can do for any of these. Let's go to the go back. You see the results below. For people that are enrolled 1991, in that unit, we only have 3 people, and the information is straightforward. We can do the same thing for as many as possible. Next, then advantages and disadvantages of social media. 1, connectivity. It builds connectivity between members or family and builds community. We are a community of special marshals. We have larger group. Then the 3rd one, affordable advertising for people that are doing businesses. Then disadvantages. it can lead to misinformation, sleep disruption. If you spend too much time on social media, it can lead to sleep disruption. Then we have
one house, please. For elderly people, please. One house, God bless us.
Then it can lead to mental health impact, so we should be careful. The last one, child sexual abuse. We know that children are exposed unnecessarily these days. Then the last one, I think, is conclusion. In conclusion, social media plays a multifaceted role in modern society, influencing how individuals communicate, share information, build community, while also serving as a powerful tool for businesses and marketing. Its impact on personal well-being and social dynamics continue to evolve as new platforms and trends emerge. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir. I want to appreciate our Assistant Secretary. Please listen, coordinators and secretary. You need this thing. Some people are saying, you are saying the same kind of now. Listen, we ask information from you. For the past 3 months, some of you are here to give to us. And Abuja is asking from me this morning, Central Commander has requested. And they are teaching you now, you do as if you don't know. Any unit coordinator that do not comply with what we requested for, we will sanction you. That is it. So if you get to go and read it. We are going to send it to your platform. Call your children. I don't call my children. Please come and teach me this. Because that is where we are going. By the grace of God, as from next month, we are going to have a database for all special marshals in Oyo State. And it's going to be the chairman. I've been having problems on attendance. Our secretaries for 4 years, that is what we are fighting on. I need the attendance. So all our activities now, by the grace of God, in every unit, we'll be marking attendance. And this is what we are going to use. So if you like, you comply. If you like, don't comply. If you don't discover that your unit is being marked to another unit for non-compliance, that's not the zonal exercise.
You are right.
So please, we are here for business. We take time. This retreat costs us a lot of money, and we are not here to play. Like I said the other time, we are here for business. So if you don't comply, if you don't key into what we are saying, we just ask you to go and sit down, and we match your unit with another unit. So please, we are begging us. We send it to our platform, ensure that the new intake, the new coordinators and secretary, you fill the secretary form with the deputy and coordinator form with your WhatsApp number. We are creating new fresh WhatsApp. As from next week, all our WhatsApp group will be closed up for another pressure. So if you don't have any business in doing as a CUCS member, you will not be there. So because we want to show that we know how to do this thing and we want to do it perfectly, I want to appreciate the lecturer. God bless you, sir.
So without wasting time, we are calling on the third lecturer to come and deliver his own lecture. And that is investment part 2, and it's going to be taken by our staff officer of State ESDA. Put hands together and I call on Youth Commander.
One house, please.
The zonal
is very simple. My name is Route Commander Oyostate. I am the staff officer, sector head here. I am here to introduce you to the rudiments of enforcement patrol.
The food is not making noise, and the paper is not making noise. Please, please, please.
Are we listening? Okay. Yes, I'm here to introduce you to the rudiments of enforcement patrol. You are aware, or may be aware, that FRS's Management Act 2007 empowers you and me, the special marshals and regular marshals, to enforce compliance to all national road traffic regulations. And by so
Please coordinate us. Please listen. It's your job. Listen very well. You are the one coordinating. You are the one coordinating the patrol, national patrol. Please listen. God bless us.
So, by so doing, you who are all expected to know the do's and don'ts on patrol. You must all know what it takes so that you can comply by FRSC standard of operation, operational guidelines. You are not only here for public.
Please, anybody, medical person here, my fathers, my mothers. Medical, either doctor, nurse. Please, somebody is having issue outside. We want someone to attend to. Thank you.
Please, if you are a medical personnel, you are expected to ask for some medical attention from someone. Okay. All right. You should be aware that you are being here as a special marshal is not only for traffic control or public enlightenment. The Act is an integral part of the Nigerian Constitution that empowers you to enforce compliance, to arrest any traffic offender. Public enlightenment without enforcement is known as or regarded as entertainment. So if you don't enforce, you are merely entertaining people. It's only when you enforce, that when people will now know that yes, it is not a child's place. Business, it's a business, a call for business. So you need to be well equipped or well informed on the things you need to do before embarking on patrol. And what to do during the patrol and what to do after the patrol. That's what I call pre-patrol, patrol, and post-patrol. Now, you should be aware that before you move for patrol, that's post-patrol activities, you first of all appear neatly as smart. There are things you don't wear, but as a special marshal, you don't need to wear the barrier and then you apply, put on your jacket. No, it's not accepted. You are supposed to appear neatly and smartly. Wear jeans or trousers, wear can, something that will make you feel free to do your job. That's very, very important. Then while in the office, you choose your materials. Most of you see something like this. You think it's a POS. That's what they want to mistake some offenders do. They say that FRS only carry POS for road. This is not POS.
You know it, Abi? Excuse me. You know it. People are thinking our boys are going on the road with POS. Because very soon they will give it to you people too. And they will be seeing it on your hands and they will be thinking, our special marshal, what you get POS? No, so do all. So it's education. He's telling us so that you can enlighten people that is going on the road. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So these are the most important aspects or the most important material you need to go on patrol. Either the e-tablet device, which looks like POS, more or less like POS, or you go with your e-ticketing booklet. It looks like this. we have about 53 offences hearing, which is also contained included in the e-tablet, which I explained to go with. So you are to choose either of them, either your ticketing booklet or e-tablet, e-ticketing tablet, to proceed on patrol. Which you must first of all declare. These are the activities, pre-patrol activities. You must declare them. Declare the serial number. So if you are going to patrol, you declare the booklet you are going out with. This is very, very important. So that when you come, you give account of the number of booklets you went out with. If you see e-ticketing, you log in. You log in to teach in the queue room. Let me not waste your time. Because of our so that you pick out the last ticket, then you now know which one you are going out with. So that when you come back, your booking will be calculated with the number you left, and then you now minus the one you gave me, to be sure that you did not book and release on the road. Very, very important. Now, you now do what is called declaration of fund. That is the amount you want going out with. In case you want to buy food, in case you want to drink water, in case you want to do whatever, which was not be more than 2,000 naira. It just been increased to 2,000. It was formerly 500. Before you now increase it to 1,000, now it is 2,000 naira. So that you now declare the money you have, declare the serial number, the amount, and all that. In the declaration, cash declaration, there, those are in the DG room. The aim is to ensure that you don't collect, you are not expected to go any extra money while on patrol. Because any money you are found with, by the time surveillance will be moving around to check on the operating, they can also check, of course. The zonal surveillance can also come and then decide to check it. Now, whatever money that was not declared as found with you will be declared as bribe, etc. And then you go into the family marshal. So these are the things you must do before embarking on patrol. Now, while on the road, you know how to position yourself very well, where you will be seen very clearly, and you set to be able to see very, very clearly. You position yourself, you are not expect not to use your body to stop vehicles. You stand at the shoulder, attending to one vehicle at a time. Is that clear? One vehicle at a time. You're not supposed to cluster vehicles because you want to get impact now and endanger yourself. You're supposed to attend to one vehicle. Once you're done with one vehicle, you let that vehicle go, and then you stop for the other. Is that clear? Now, there's the state coordinator asked me to also go as far as teaching you how to. But before we do that, let me be true with the post-patrol activity, so that you will now go into that education. Do you have something like this? Please make use of the one in the screen. That is the sheet. Please, the next slide, so I can see the front.
Okay.
They will send you on the platform so that you all have the knowledge of what goes like. Now, once you are done with your patrol activities on the road, you have made all your bookings, you will return back to the base. You write your report. Your report will be very comprehensive and you see very clearly what transpired on the road, all that transpired on the road. How many vehicles refused to stop? How many persons? Do you have any issue? Did anybody embarrass you? Whatever transpired on the road, you are expected to jot it down so that management will go through it and know what they need to do. If there's any need for any vehicle to declare wanted or wanted offender or to proceed to court or whatever, it is from there that management will now take control. Exactly. Now, the process is very important. What it means is that after patrol, you're not expected to be engaged, especially as team leaders. All of you here, unit coordinators and secretaries, you are all team leaders. Because if you are going on patrol in your unit, it is the secretaries, the deputy unit coordinator, and the unit coordinator that are the team leaders. They are the ones that handles this. That is why this lecture is very important. But once you are done with all your patrol activities, you now return. You must come back to base to drop all our materials. You don't go home with your confiscations. You all know what we need to confiscate. Do we know what we need to confiscate while on the road? Is it photocopies of is it photocopies of vehicle licenses? And what of a situation whereby there are nothing to confiscate? What do you do? Come for yourself. People are wonderful. So once you have done all that, because you can be sued, are you aware? You can arrest someone who will now ask you to praise. Can you provide me with the evidence of, okay, for example, use of phone while driving? Someone will tell you, okay, you prove it in the law court. And in law court, they rely on evidence. And they will tell you, okay, can you have to do it now? It's your word against this man's phone. He said he was not making call. You said he was making call while driving. Now, come up with the evidence. So what do you present as an evidence? Picture. Now, what we do right now, thank God for technology, because the time past it was not so. What we do right now is someone will be mandated to take pictures of what is happening, even video. You don't have any other job while on the road. Don't do any other thing, just video us. Because you never can tell what will happen next. You never can tell you the person to offender that will come up and start telling you, okay, you said I was doing this, I was not on seatbelt, but I was on seatbelt. So you just tell the person, don't worry. Proceed. Don't show the person on the road. But even most times, we don't have, I want to be honest with you, we don't know, it's not whereby I am the one who's not an offender. Maybe my men were doing something else. I will not allow to take the picture. You know? But I will tell you, don't worry, by the time we go to court, I will be the first person to tell the person that we are going to court. By the time we go to court, I will present it. You know what I'm saying? But it is important to take pictures or video, if possible, video of whatever transfer the road. Because we have so many lawyers, activists out there. Most times they will be the one to snap you. You don't know. By the time they present their own, you don't have something to present. Now the court will rule against you. So that's why it's very, very important you have to be alert at all times. So that when you know that you have video evidence where you are doing your job on the right side, on the right side of the law. The FRSS Surveillance Act, which is part of the Nigerian Constitution, it is there. It empowers you to, you are only doing your job. It doesn't empower you to enforce compliance. You know, so you have to always be at the safer side, so that when such litigation comes up, we won't be found wanting. You know, exactly. Now, that is that. So let us move on to the booking aspect. I want some people to book me. I'm the type of vendor now. I want to see how you can, whether you don't have to book and how to fill it. If you don't fill this thing correctly, if you don't fill this thing correctly, it might turn around against you if there is litigation. If any case comes up, everybody can see if there is two special marshal, it is FRS in the zone. One marshal will be the one to answer. Are you getting me? So that is why this training, I want to thank the state coordinator for organizing this training. But we have to make it regular, so that more often, so that we will continue to hammer on this issue.
Thank you, sir.
Most times we lose case. Are you aware that FRS will lose case sometimes? We do lose. Most majority. That's why this time around they hardly win us in the court, because we make sure that we have our video evidence and pictorial evidence of whatever we are doing. So when the time passed, when we were sluggish, has gone. Now we follow them as it goes. Once you apprehend a traffic offender, you make sure you have your available or pictorial evidence. Private in that, then you go ahead. Once you have gotten your pictorial evidence, you go ahead with your sign that please, we were cited driving while making call, or you were not cited driving without a seatbelt on. And the person will like, sorry sir, and all that. Most times they will tell you sorry. Most times you say I'm sorry, this and all that. So it's not up to you to know whether to go ahead and put or to give public advice. But I tell you that it's very, very important to book, because if you continue to let go, you will continue to misbehave. Exactly. So by the time you let the person know that yes, I will go to issue you a ticket for contravening the law, driving without a seatbelt on. Then you go ahead.
All right, sir.
if you don't tell, what we do, the things we do is that we don't tell a traffic offender his offense if we've not gotten anything tangible. Is that clear? You must have to tell me say driver's license to be sure that this person is licensed driver. And the person will tender you, okay, now proceed, vehicle papers to be sure that the vehicle is roadworthy. You know, certified roadworthy by BIO. Before, once you have gotten all that, then you know why you were stopped. And the person will like, I don't know, this is why you were stopped. You were driving and making a call. Or you were driving without succeeding. Or you drove dangerously and suspected that you were an accident. And I know all that. Or you have cited that this tire is very bad. So look at the tire. Look at this tire is an accident that is going to happen. And one thing about tire is that it's not only your vehicle that is affected, others who are compliant will also be affected. You now go ahead and tell the person that this is why you are going to issue a ticket. In Abuja, most times, if it is tire offense, they don't confiscate. You know, in Abuja, someone can make you on the road say, you want to confiscate license for tire. If you confiscate this license, it means that you are allowing him to go with this same tire. What if what you are trying to now put on the road? So the best thing for tire issues is empowerment. If it is easy for you, you empower for tire offenses. Because the accident you are trying to prevent might happen within a short period. Are you getting me? No, so now you don't go ahead with it. Now, in the notice of friendship, you have name of offender, that is number one thing. Then the address of the offender, the telephone number. Most times you don't provide the telephone, but you just have the offender. It's good, it doesn't, it's no problem. So there are some columns that are actually not all that compulsory. I get to provide, but the name is very, very important. The address actually is also very, very important. Offenders, if the person, such offender is declared wanted, maybe someone has Zoom off. I get to me, but you don't go to the office first to make your report before you now know what to do with such a person. Now, you have a qualification because the call we want to know the level of education of some traffic offenders. Are they school start holders? Are they secondary school?
Second page.
What's it called? First degree holders?
Yeah,
are they lecturers and all that? So whatever you find here, you have first degree certificate, SSC degree, none of the above. Now, the age of these persons, it helps research departments in the corps to know is it as a result of age, the age level of those who are constituting nuisance on the road. To know whether is it the young people, is it the average people, is it the old people. So that or is it older age? So these are why it is included here as well. Then we have registration number of that vehicle, very, very important because in the case of litigation, you must indicate that particular vehicle, the number of that particular vehicle that was used to constitute that road traffic infraction. Very important. Or are you people aware that number plates, just number plate, having a picture of number plate, probably a hit and run or someone who committed the traffic offense, picking the number plate, are you aware that you can get the name of the driver to the number plate? Yes. You can get the address of the offender. Just to the number plate. Yes. Phone number of the offender, just to the number plate. Yes. That tells you that number plate is very, very important. So you don't even need to drag with anybody. Anybody that doesn't get just stop and do, just take the number plate. And you are done. Then when you during your report to the nation, you'll be able to incident it. That so vehicle, this was the number plate. But even if you know that the number plate or even the vehicle itself, if it is Camry, if it is whatever it is, it's also inclusive there. So you don't need to drag with anybody. Once you put your number plate, you've gotten the person. Now you have the categories of car. Is it a car, taxi, jeep, bus, truck, offensive, government vehicle or private? It's also there. The next is offense code. The offense code, the offenses are written behind. There are 53 offenses. They are written behind the sheet. Now, you just use the particular offence committed, then you enter the code. Then you also improve the route around which you are operating, which route you apprehend this person. Like I said, this thing can be later in the law of law. Once you present it accurately and clearly feel you have done your job very, very well. Now, the next is the vehicle license. That is all you confiscate must also be counted. If you confiscate vehicle license, roadworthiness, insurance, and then proof of ownership, you all tick it. You don't tick wrongly. For example, if you did not confiscate driver's license and you now tick driver's license, okay, you are the one suing yourself. Because when the person said, you know the one that did this, so provide my driver's license. So you will now have to put the margin to provide that. So that is why it is very, very important to know all the provisions here, so that you know what to do per time. Now, there's also a description where you write, you inform the offender where he is supposed to report. Because, for example, if I are operating at the Lagos Expressway, there are so many commands, among all these axes. We have Oluyole, we have Moleya and all that. So, this report at location with where you indicate the particular command you are coming from. So that if such a offender has paid in the bank, he will now look at that place, look at your location, and now come to this place. Because most people will say, okay, can I go to, I'm coming from this command, I'm coming from the sector here. Most of the offender will ask me, can I go to Oluyole and pick my, because it's nearer to me, can I go there and pick my license? I said, no, you have to come to me. So when they did that, most of the same thing. If I come to anybody can, if they are moved on the highway, I can go to the nearest safety office and it's just like that. So you only indicate where the location, where such person will come and claim whatever was confiscated from him. Now you know if a regular marshal is there, you keep it. But you as a special marshal is also there. And this is you see uniform marshal, special marshal. Then PIN, you enter your PIN. When you enter your PIN means that I am the one for myself that is putting this man on because of so offense. Then you sign your own signature. Where this thing is very, very important. If it is presented in the court, you are the one that signed it. You have to prove that yes, this is what I did. I am the one who did it, and this is the evidence. Is that clear? Yes. Now let's prove. Those are how the provisions. Let's go ahead and prove. If you cannot prove, if you have any question, you ask. Don't prove wrongly. I want to get an answer to take of them. Exactly. So let's go. Now, I'm a traffic offender who was driving.
Is the paper with you all? No. How many people are having it? Only 2 people, 3, 4, 5. Can you do it? What? Okay, go ahead.
All right. Are you all ready? Yes. Offense are committed.
You want to commit the offense?
Yes, I want to commit it now.
They will now.
Yes. The offense are committed.
You want to say something?
The offense are committed. I'll get ready now because I'm giving you.
Get ready, you will book him.
Within 5 minutes, you are done. Less than 5 minutes. I have committed the offense of driving without my seatbelt on. Since rescue information. Since rescue information. Then, yes, you have arrested me already. So you are going to start with you. My name is Otun Okechukwu Elvis. Oh yeah, go ahead and write. I want you to be writing.
O-E.
O-E Otun. Just write O.
Just for example.
Yes, O-E Otun. That's the offender's name.
That's the offender's name.
Otun is O-E.
So what he's doing is EG. Am I talking?
Yes.
That is what he's doing. So do it as EG.
Yes.
So do it as EG. And don't put that is FRSC because you will tell you what to write. Then you will write it there. We want to be sure that you know what we are saying because you are the one that will impact things to your people that will go on the road.
Are you ready now? My next is Ele Ibadan.
Ele Ibadan.
Ibadan.
Write it like that.
Just write it like that. It's what I give you that you write. Because you expect like asking what's in your name, please. My telephone number, put your own there.
Yes. Put your own there. I said EG. For example.
What next do you have there? You now run away. Come on here. No.
You run away. The person zoom off. Maybe you stop him. Well, some of them, excuse me, some of them when you stop them, you are interacting with them. They will look at you as you are nobody. That is what you will be facing, and you will face it. So put it in your mind, have it in your back of your mind that you will see so many, even worse than. They will zoom, they will nearly use that their vehicle to cross your leg. So you are the one that's why they say on the road, make sure you are gallant. You are elderly person. Don't stand like this. It's wrong. When you stand like this, so always be on your toe like this. I think you understand what you're saying. This is practical. Practical is better than theory because I demand saw but poverty don't do it. No, what I saw you might not even remember. But when you see the practical how they do it, you will always remember. So continue with what you are saying. Are you saying what you have to write?
The next is age.
Qualification, PhD.
Degree.
Put degree.
You just pack it, just pick it.
You take it.
Now the next.
Put 42. What's the next one? ABC.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. BG.
The Bible color. Red. Bible type. Camry. Milk. Wait now. Milk. Toyota.
Is it salon? Is it station wagon? Is it pickup?
Now, Camry, you already know what Camry is. Okay. Now, I want you on your own tell me what is the offense code for sequence use violation? What is the code? SUV. What are you be? Use of white. I want to say this.
So put it there. That's sit down code. Sit down code. You put it there.
Okay. Let me start. Now, location. You have to indicate the location where that offense.
Your location. If you say it's which area, which location? Location. Either you say, I don't know what you say, or you say market to, from what that market name? Market. Market. Roundabout. Are you writing? What you are saying is for you to tell your people that is why you are here. Then date. Time. What takes your time now? Put it there.
Check your time.
Write it there. Oh yeah, driver's license.
Driver's license. Details. In terms of driver's license, if I confirm driver's license, you have to provide the details. Example, license number. Every driver's license has a number.
Not photocopy, please. Not photocopy or original driver's license. If there's no original driver's license, if you ask vehicle papers original, if he has it, confiscate it. If he doesn't have it, he has photocopy. Most cases, it's photocopy. You will pound it. If you have ID card, that's very important. That you know that this ID card is genuine. But if not, don't. NIN, yes, because nobody wants to use his NIN card. You put it. NIN, the PVC. When you look at the photocopy, when you look at the photocopy and you know that photocopy, the driver's license will expire next month in pounds. Do you understand why I said in pounds? You will never come. You will just go forget about it. And the devil is him. So please, let us, when we are on the road, practical, we use our glasses.
Okay. It's also important for you to know that FRS operates on 24 hours time. You don't write 1 p.m., 2 p.m.
No.
It's not hours. You write in hours.
We use hours.
You operate 24 hours. You don't, it's not like p.m.
Not 10 a.m. 10:00 hours. 13 hours is 1 o'clock, but you don't do 1 p.m. You use 13:00 hours. Am I communicating? God bless us. Continue.
Now, confiscation. That this place is, like I told you, is very, very important. You don't mark whatever you don't confiscate.
Are you hearing him very well? When you confiscate any item, please. Some people will say, like, we regular, I beg, I just help me, teach driver's license, you know me, I will know how to come and do. Don't allow that to, because they will still turn around and tell them that, check this thing. You see, don't you think, are you not the one that take driver's license? The problem will fall back to you. And we cannot say anything. We say, what do you think here? Meanwhile, me and you know that I helped you. So no help. If you want to help, don't cook. Let it go. You have the knife, you have the everything with you there. If you know you want to help, don't say Ori Abo. Eventually, they will hold you responsible and thinking you have collected money. I think you understand. They will think they have given you money, and that is our God. We just no way. they have been charged, they charge us to us severally, and we use this paper as a stock. So whatever in that stock. But if there is a mistake in this paper, in the court, you're on your own. That's just it. You're on your own. So please be mindful of whatever you are writing on your paper.
It's also very, very important to know that microfinance banks don't collect money from federal government. So, the church class program they are asking which bank. So, which bank is commercial banks, strictly commercial banks. Strictly commercial banks. That are looking to federal government banks and then get the job. It's even though the payment is something individuals can do. Yes, Remember platform is there for everybody. Make your payment, bring our receipt and give us. We will confirm it here, we can scan it to see whether it's okay before we now release such a payment. So you must not go to bank if you know what you're doing. You can go to cyber cafe, you can do it on your phone. It's just online payment. It's just online payment. So what bank does for you is logging in Remember platform, which you have in your phone, and make the payment, and you will print your receipt, and then you should present it also. So that's how it is. The next is your information. You are the enforcer.
You are the special marshal.
Just if
your own information.
You have your PIN, you have
that's
your signature.
G number G for general. Your own information.
They are all your information.
Arresting officer.
So read it.
Uniform, if it's regular, it's uniform.
If I regular marshal,
if it is special, written, boldly written here. Don't make mistake of putting, because you have seen the uniform marshal. No, you are special. You are special. Tick your special. Then your pin, you have your pin. Put your pin there and sign. Then the command, your unit. That's your command. Anywhere, any unit you are, that's your command. You put the unit there. You put it there. They will know, anybody that sees that, only you know the name. Unit everywhere. Your unit, you know your unit. Yes, ma'am. No, you cannot put level. Your unit is not 11 for me. You have your own unit. Bàbá náà ni wọ́n sọ pé bàbá ni wọ́n. So you write unit kini. Unit kini ni. You can write it. Ebi ko pe o ma ni unit 1. No, I cannot hear everybody at once. Okay, so you are. Put 1 year unit. They know you are the special marshal. So you are correct. Yes, sir. Figure like. That's what I'm saying.
Hello. But very soon we will realign the unit to have number. That's just it. The reason why we move number as that, we match some unit, so we cannot tally again. If we say we have 48 units, and at the end we have about 30 something, so we are going to restructure it from the number again to that number to unit again. That's it.
No problem. You can write 1 year unit. Write it like that. They will see it. No problem about that. Only one kini ẹ kọ sílẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ mi sir. Ẹ gbọ́ mi ma. Write it like that. What else again? Yes sir. Thank you sir.
What is the offender have patience enough.
Hello, yes. I'm here now. I'm here. You know, when you stop, you have already collected driver's license. Wait now, he has a question. There will be answer. You are stop an offender. The paper is already with you. It's already with you. Because patient is law. Because of the license is over. Do you understand? You want to collect that thing and go. So you will be patient when you will not. So if you ask him question and he did not answer you, forget about it. Write important things. The driver's license is with you. You use it. That's when the features inside that the driver's license. You use it. Am I talking? So that is it. Any other question? Yes, sir. Baba, as you stop a vehicle like this, I see it's blue. It's like maybe ask for some color. It's blue that I saw. The number is X waiting, and it's blue. Toyota, I will put it like that. Do you understand? Anybody, if you take the vehicle to court, you are looking at it, it's blue. It's physical. Am I correct? What's the better? Yes, sir. Yes. It's already expired. If paper, that's what I'm saying now. If the paper is expired, please take out. If you have original driver's license, take it. If you have vehicle papers expired and vehicle driver's license not expired, take it and let it go. Tell him, educate him, your baba, mama, vehicle paper need to expire. Tell them here what guy you know, tell him, educate him, let him know. If you sure that you are in doubt, if you are in doubt that the license is only giving you is fake, you have your phone, open and Android, you don't have to check it, and you get it. Yes. The app. I use the app. Yes. One house, please. One house. They are all the queen, including me myself. Because I don't want to find. Because they find the devil, and then we are looking at the world. Where are we going to find the devil? Are we going to find the devil? Good question. Well, if you go for your drivers, your patrol, national patrol, make sure that where you are, either office is very close to the police or police station, you are special marshal. You are special. You go to police station, they will allow you. They will allow you. You are not on the road on yourself. And we have good rapport with police. Go to police station. Please, so we want to do this one. We want to do our patrol. I want to remind you. Let us follow the refinery. Maybe you don't understand. Let us follow the yes.
Thank you. So, by the time you are on patrol, if it happens that command is very far to where you are doing your operation, it used to happen when you are getting up here. At times, I use the Ogma office. I'll just call them, they will bring their vehicle, I will hand it. I've invited one lawyer's vehicle, I think you are there. He was telling me that he's going to come to finish this. I was just looking at him. That's what you are saying. Well, we have good relationship
relationship with everybody. So if you meet them, they will allow you to park there. Am I talking, Baba? You get it? What's this? I want all the rest. What else?
The next thing there is do not move.
When you see the cigar,
now, do not move entails that if an offender has committed gross road misconduct, for example, if I am a traffic offender, I was making call while driving, and you cited me, and you pulled me over. In the process of pulling over, I was still making the call, and now, scratch another person's head, or even hit someone, or there was an altercation on the road, assault on marshal and all that. Such person can just pay and go. We found the vehicle, of course, after we found such vehicle, because it's not something paper or license and cover for. No.
Do not move. As he has rightly explained, when there is a problem, serious problem on the road, you have to indicate into this form that if they said you put do not move, why is yes, you explain. Do you understand me? You know that this ticket is it not for? It's for. When you open, is it the blue one or the green? There is space at the back so that you can explain very well why the do not move come up. It's rare. I know, Abi. It's rare. But when it comes, you explain at the back of that sheet. It's not the one you will tear and give out to, the one that you will give back to your office, that they will see it. Because this do not move. It can be court case. It can be court case. Oh, the bank guy, you don't know from that lawyer to get along. Do you understand? There's so many things. I said, I book your, want to take your vehicle. Oh my God, or formulating. Do you understand? So, do not move. It's very rare, but it happens. It happens. Let's put woman face because tell the category. But if I tell you one, I don't know down. Because yes, you don't need that. They know me. That's why they know me very well. You don't need that. Because I think you're very jealous here. No, about our sorrow. You know that's what the answers will be. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Hope there's no problem. How the road? Okay. But I've seen what I want to book you for. So when you do all those things, sir, why I stopped you is because you are not on the seat belt. You know our people are you know, as two of them, then you have to go. 1, 2, 5, that is it now. But what we preach, because we are looking for it's not looking for don't misquote me. What I mean is, if I want iṣẹ́ tí mo wá ṣe, iṣẹ́ tí mo oṣù fún, òun ni mo wá ṣe lójú ọ̀nà, and that is what government sent me to come and do. They didn't send me to come and fight you. They said I should come and enlighten you, and if you actually want to enlighten, that's 1988, and you don't want me to do my real work. Tí ọmọ bàbá ń wọlé, tí olùyẹn bá fẹ́ pa wọ́n, báwo ló ṣe máa ṣe lè? So that is it now. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, but you know we wọ́n ṣe ẹgbẹ́ ṣe ní kàṣe láṣẹ máa ṣe láti lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wá ní jùmọ̀ lọ court. You will go to court. So that is it.
extra thing there. You see the bag? Which offense do you pay for? You settle it. You settle it behind.
After booking, after making the booking, you go to the bank, check that code. The code of the booking, SUV, you go there and sample it so that it will be easy. It's an easy exactly. So that the person that you are submitting this thing to, you know, if you submit this booking slip, if you submit it, duty or the person that will be charged will register it. So when you see SUV, you go there, say okay, is correct because it has money. There is money that attached to it. So if you book DGP instead of SUV, one problem because this paper is like gone. This paper is like gone. When you shoot, for the father, because overseas father, money have been exchanged. That is the meaning. Because of the car one here. So we are very, very careful when you are pending your whatever on this paper. Because when you are crossing council, that means that is the meaning. It's not that you are doing it, but that is the meaning. Because don't the meaning. So be careful what you want to do on this paper and do it. If you don't want to do it, leave it. You are the owner of that road, that present time. You are the co-marshal and chief of everything there. So if you want to damage you, damage you. If you want to continue to make your booking, go ahead and do the booking. Ever know iyèméjì because tó bá ṣe iyèméjì aba ìwé ìgbé God will help us.
We are traveling with the force, me and my own people, and then we reach along the road. We met police on the road, and the father said he said it's overloaded. That driver said that, am I in pressure master? Why are you arresting me for overloading? And that man already went to me that I pressure master. He just told me, stop. He said that this is pressure master. Look, it's overloaded. Do you know that police are not arresting for overloading? Is it police are arrest or pressure matter?
I can get you right. You are traveling. You are traveling with your vehicle, and the vehicle was overloaded. Another vehicle is overloaded. They met police on the way. They will impound this vehicle. So he now called you. The man now called you. Where are you doing your work that time? Where are you? Okay, you are passing. Okay, let's say àwọn èèyàn yín àbí? Àwọn ọlọ́pàá fẹ́ mú wa. The policeman is about to impound overloading.
To arrest overloading, the matter or police who is
Okay, is it which person duty to arrest overloading? Is it a special marshal or police? What are you doing with the police that time?
It's not a special matter. He said, is it a message? Is it a
let me tell you, police can do overloading. If it is what you are trying to do, police can do it. Police has very like this kind of power. Hello. Okay, when you are talking about overloading, why police dey ask for driver's license? That's why I used to educate people. Whatever I go to, large crowd like this, I will educate them that don't give police your original driver's license. Yes, he might request for it, for your license, but give him your photocopy. Because give him your photocopy. Likewise, the original the papers, particulars, give him the photocopy. If you might give mail, or you might give them, or you won't give them. So whatever, give them photocopy. Don't drop your original, because they will find somewhere and tell you and quote something for you. I told you now that they have language. Do you understand? Don't drop your original. I beg you, don't drop your original.
So as a marshal in the vehicle, what like this man that or whatever almost it's like suicide driving that hit my head and I have to go to the hospital and I still not seen it. So police said that there was the evidence of drug, but the man
Baba, I thank you. If you bought a vehicle that a driver is not driver, we have FRS, we have equalizer. We use equalizer and it still exists. Equalizer. Police might go to the police. One day we got that they don't have the one they have is we want peace and we don't want people die anyhow. We don't want it. That is work of road safety. So what I used to tell people gathering like this, if you smell it that is not driver. Number one, I will not enter. Number two, when you enter, you be looking for where road safety people are. That you say, don't tell them, offend report to them. If you say so, or maybe you and him have had an argument before you now supposed to say, let it stop, you will not stop. You will use common style. You have already know that this man is wrong. So his style you will be looking for people who are not when you see things they can put on by our host to and or when you want to say you come down, you meet the TV and explain to them. Our equalizer is there. The office is very near where they are doing office. But you will not go to there because they will not allow the driver to drive down. No go. Am I talking? Yes. Because you want justice and you don't want to die. So they will maybe they impound, they will bring a equalizer and test him. Test him, do everything, video, do every sort of things for evidence. But you are not. So that's how it is. So that is it. There's a equalizer that we use to test if you want to do the job. That's what I'm saying. It's bad. Because the moment you talk in the vehicle, operating your